It's Walter Martin back to help you find some of the best sales and deals on Craigslist cars in your particular area. I've gone throughout much of the state of Texas, but today we're going to go into Del Rio, Texas. So the first thing we need to do is get to the Del Rio, Texas Craigslist page. So go to Google and type in Craigslist Del Rio, Texas, and hit enter. And the first thing you're going to see is delrio.craigslist.org. Go ahead and click that link, and it's going to take you to the generic Craigslist page with Del Rio Eagle Pass up top, nearby Craigslist down the right. On the left, there's going to be a search bar, but I always go to the for sale section, and I go to cars and trucks. And then I go to the buy owner only section, and you'll quickly see why. The first thing we see is a Nissan Titan truck for $5,000. So if you were to drive around to local used car dealerships, first of all, you'd have to deal with used car salesmen, and that's never fun. And second, you would have to scour the lot to find a vehicle in your certain price range. And by going on Craigslist, you can do all of this in a few quick steps. And finding a $5,000 truck is something that is extremely easy on Craigslist. As you can see, we did it in less than 20 seconds. So let's say you want a vehicle between $500 and $4,000. You can go ahead and do that. Posted between $500 and $4,000. A Nissan Altima, a VW Beetle, an old El Camino, an old Lexus for sale here. They say it's a great project or first car. There's no picture there, so you may want to shoot them an email to get a picture or a text message. But this is a great way to find used vehicles for a certain price range rather than having to go deal with car dealerships. Here's an older model GT. And this is a car that, a 3000 GT Mitsubishi, you would struggle to find if you're going to drive around to different car lots. Remember that a lot of these are going to have a lot of miles. This one has 170,000 miles on it. But that just comes with the territory of buying some of these old cars. I would note that you want to look at the date when these cars have been posted. A lot of times people will not pull the ads even after the car has been sold. So, if you're looking back here a week or 2 weeks ago, you're probably going to find some of these cars are not available, especially if they were going for a good price. Also note that a lot of sellers are looking for a best offer. So if you see a deal and they're willing to accept a best offer, note that if you have cash in hand, you're going to be able to talk them down. Most people will not let you walk away from a vehicle. If they're selling it for $2,000 and you have $1,800 in cash, most people are not going to just send you on your own way. They're going to be willing to negotiate. So note this to be the case. Like I said, always read the entire body to see the mileage on these cars. A lot of these cars are going to have over 150, 200 great sales and deals on Craigslist, and hopefully they'll be helpful. If you plan to buy a Craigslist in the Del Rio, if you plan to buy a car on Craigslist in the Del Rio area, please feel free to comment below, and please like the video on YouTube if you find it helpful.